I was already driving fast, around 78 miles per hour, when something appeared in my headlights. At first, it didn't make sense. Just a pale shape, low, small, unmoving. My brain tried to label it trash, an animal, maybe nothing. Then it moved, not a twitch, not random. It crawled, one hand forward, then the other, knees dragging across the asphalt. I eased off the accelerator, confusion hitting before fear. As the headlights focused, my chest tightened. It was a baby, a naked infant, skin pale, reflecting light, head tilted downward. In the middle of the highway, I checked. My mirrors, nothing behind me, no cars, no lights. When I looked forward again, it had stopped. Slowly, it lifted its head and looked straight at me. The eyes reflected the headlights, but not like anything human. Not red, not green. White, bright, unnatural, like glass catching light that wasn't there. That's when something cold settled inside me. Not panic, something slower, heavier. I pressed the accelerator again. 60, 70, 80. The engine responded, but the distance didn't change. It stayed there. Same position, same movement, same speed. Still crawling. I glanced down 80, 2 miles per hour, back to the road. Still there. That's when I heard it. At first, faint, a soft, wet sound. Then clearer, skin hitting asphalt. Left hand, right hand, over and over. But it was too loud. There was no way that sound should reach inside the car, not at this speed. Yet it did. And it kept getting louder. I pushed harder. 85, 95. The engine roared now, RPM climbing. Still no change. The baby didn't fall behind, didn't struggle, didn't even speed up. It just stayed, perfectly aligned with me. That's when it hit me. This wasn't chasing, it was matching. I tested. I eased off slightly. The speed dropped. Nothing changed. Then I slammed the accelerator. 95, 100. The car shook. The road blurred, and suddenly, it was closer. Not gradually, instantly, close enough to see details. The fingers spreading too wide, pressing into the road unnaturally. Its head tilted again, and then, it smiled. Not like a baby, not confused, not crying, controlled, deliberate, hungry. The sound shifted, sharper now, heavier. Like each movement carried force beyond what I could see, the space inside the car changed, felt tighter, like the walls were. Closing in, I checked the mirrors again. Still nothing, just darkness behind me. When I looked forward, it was closer again, only a few feet now. Its eyes burned in the light. That same white glow. Empty but aware, I hit 110 miles per hour. The steering wheel trembled. Warnings flashed across the dashboard. But it didn't matter because it was gaining. Without effort, without speed. Still crawling, still slow. But closing the distance, the sound changed again. It wasn't outside anymore. It was inside the car. Behind me, left, right, left, right. I turned my head slightly. Nothing. There, the back seat was empty, but the sound didn't stop. It stayed in sync with what I saw ahead, like the space inside the car, was no longer separate from the road. I looked forward again. It was inches away now, its hand lifted, higher than it should, the joint bending wrong, the fingers stretching, reaching. That's when I understood. It wasn't trying to catch the car. It was waiting for me to fail or stop. The engine screamed at redline. A warning tone pierced through everything. Two choices: keep pushing or do something worse. Its face moved closer. Too close. The perspective felt wrong. Its eyes locked onto mine. Not through the glass, through me. The hand slammed down again. But this time, it wasn't a slap. It was a knock. From inside the car, right behind my seat, I froze. The sound came again. Knock, knock, knock. Perfectly timed. I didn't turn. I couldn't. Ahead, its hand lifted once more, closer. And then, it was gone. Just gone. No movement. No transition. The road was empty. The sound stopped. The engine still screamed, but everything else, silent. I slammed the brakes. The car skidded, then stopped. I sat there, hands locked, breathing shallow, waiting. Nothing came. No sound. No movement. Eventually, I drove again, slower. Every shadow felt wrong. When I reached home, I went straight to the footage. I needed proof. The video started. Normally, empty road. Then it appeared, crawling, exactly how I remembered. I skipped ahead, watched the speed rise, the distance never changing. Then I paused, frame by frame, at 102 miles per hour, one frame. It wasn't in front. It was beside the car, right next to the driver's door, looking directly at the camera. Next frame, back in front, still crawling. I checked again, at 110, another frame. This time, it was inside, back seat, crouched, looking forward, at me. But I never saw it there. Not once. The footage ended soon after, static, then black. I don't drive that road anymore, and I won't, because in the final frame, just before everything cuts out, it isn't crawling, it's standing, perfectly still, right in front of the car, closer than possible, and its hand pressed against the inside of the windshield,